What's crack, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we're going to be popping open a 2010 Legendary Collection Binder Edition. So inside these, they are absolutely insane. So you got the Red Eyes Black Dragon, the Dark Magician, Blue Eyes White Dragon, the Winged Dragon of Ra, Slifer the Sky Dragon, Obelisk the Tormentor, and then you have the first, 6 sets of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, Invasion of Chaos, Spell Ruler, Pharaoh Servant, Dark Crisis, and Invasion of Chaos. And they show that all in the back of here. This is one of those really, really cool products that they have out there. And currently, when I was looking online on eBay, they are like around $135 to $150 each right now. They're really cool because you get these classic booster packs and all these classic cards, and on top of it, you get this really, really cool looking binder. So we're gonna be popping open this in today's video, and also we're doing that announcement from our last giveaway. So look for your username in the comment section down below to see if you are the lucky winner. And I'm also going to be doing a giveaway in today's video, and that giveaway is going to be 3 beautiful Ultimate Rares to add to one of your guys' amazing collections. And all you have to do to be able to enter into this contest is give this video a like, subscribe, comment down below your favorite card you see in today's video, and I will announce the winner in the comment section of the next video, which will be tomorrow. So I'm going to do a little run of videos. I'm going to try to lead this all the way up to Christmas. We're going to try to do like 7 or 8 videos here straight in a row. So I'm going to go one after another, and hopefully you guys really enjoy that. I'm really looking forward to it. I have some pretty cool products to be popping up for the channel, and without any further ado, let's get cracking. All right. Now, as you can see right here, got a little, we have our mascot, Jerry Beansman. He's just kind of hanging out here on the side. I think he's pretty awesome. He's gonna give us some good luck today. Just literally put him in one of those hard cases and kept him there. Alrighty, so let's go and pop this thing. Let's pop this thing open and see what is inside. I haven't opened up one of these in a really long time. They're very similar to the Master Collections, and those Master Collections, when I bought mine on eBay. We did an opening on that. What was it, like 3 weeks ago, a month ago? And I bought mine for 220 bucks, and now when I look on eBay, they're like $600 now. So I don't know if it's because of the Christmas or because everyone going crazy for sealed products or what's going on there exactly, but that has been absolutely insane. I'll move Jerry Beansman over to the side here a little bit, and oh, well, it looks like our Blue Eyes White Dragon over here, it was trying to escape. Well, let's see how do we approach this one. It actually is attached to the binder. Where are you going, Blue Eyes? There we go. One of my all-time favorite, well, this is my all-time favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card of all time, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then we have the epic Dark Magician, followed up with Red Eyes Black Dragon. So you got Joey's key card, Yugi's key card, and then Kaiba's key card, which is a really, really awesome. Now we'll put those over here to the side. Let's see if we can get these. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think we have to go one at a time here and try to have them fall out. Nice. Right on. So there is our Slifer, the Sky Dragon. I think I'm just going to sleeve up all these cards as we move along here. I think the God cards are really awesome. What is your favorite God card? Mine is Obelisk the Tormentor. I have mentioned that before, probably because it's a Kaiba card, but I think the first episode when Obelisk the Tormentor was first displayed on the show was just absolutely insane. Tributing off 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, put them on the board was crazy. And here he is, Obelisk the Tormentor. Very cool. Okay. And then I believe these cards right here are worthy of a good sleeving. I don't know which one your favorite is out of the Blue Eyes White Dragon and Dark Magician and Red Eyes Black Dragon. Obviously mine, like I said, with the Blue Eyes White Dragon. So you can comment that down below as well. So let me know what your favorite one of these power cards are. I think they're really cool. Right on. So off to the booster packs now. So we have our... I just want to keep it open just like this, huh? That's kind of cool. Move that. Move that over here. All right, so here we go. So you can obviously tell this is like still one of the older booster packs because they on the repacks they did the little rip tabs, which have like the little little slits in it, make it easier for you to pop open. So we got the Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. So I don't know if we should open these all in order like that, 1 through 6, or we should go 6 through. I think we should just lead all the way up to. So we'll just open up this one right here. It's actually Invasion of Chaos is really insane. You got a Chaos Emperor Dragon here, Black Luster Soldier, the Dark Magician of Chaos, which is actually a card that I have never pulled from a booster pack. So that would be kind of cool to be able to pull that finally. All right, so we have the Balloon Lizard. Actually, kind of a weird looking card. Oh my gosh. Okay. The Royal Cookie. This guy is really, really cool. I ran this in my zombie deck. You could Pyramid Turtle. If it gets attacked over, you can special summon this from your deck for free. All right, Suzuki Samurai number 3. This guy actually got a little bit. I played against somebody that actually ran this guy way back in the good old days. So no foil in our first one. This was a card that was actually ran not that long ago. It's salvage. It's so crazy seeing some of these cards that have been played in so many different current decks and side decks, and from one of the very first Yu-Gi-Oh sets to ever be printed. That's what makes Yu-Gi-Oh stand out on its own, because other card games they do like rotations, so you can only use the last like 3 Yu-Gi-Oh or 3 Yu-Gi-Oh sets, 3 of their sets. So with Yu-Gi-Oh, you just having a forbidden list, you can be able to use cards from the very first Yu-Gi-Oh set all the way to the most recent to build your Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Really, really opens up the doors for some crazy, crazy decks. So I think is awesome. And Tsukiyomi, really nice. This card was a absolute staple in so many different decks. So when this card is normal summoned, any kind of summon, flip summon, all that stuff, and flip one face-up monster on the board face down. So this is really awesome if you were able to protect, like, say you had a Magician of Faith set, they try to attack into it and you Sakuratsu Armor. I'm using this as an example for the old school days. You'd be able to flip your Magician of Faith, add back, I don't know what you have in your graveyard. Say you didn't have very much, in a Mystical Space Typhoon. Mystical Space Typhoon in your opponent's back row, and then you could summon Tsukiyomi, put your Magician of Faith back face down, and then attack them with this for 1100. And then this card is a Spirit Monster, it would go back to your hands. So it's a really, really powerful rare. One of the most powerful rares, one of the most powerful Spirit Monsters actually ever come out. Yeah, and I'd probably say it and Yata are probably the most powerful Spirit Monsters that were like kind of like meta-defining cards. Now we have Pharaoh Servant. So obviously you have Thousand Restrict, and one of my all-time favorite cards to ever come out. Got the Unstoppable Jinzo. Yeah, it's really awesome. We ended up pulling one of those in our Pharaoh's Servant booster box opening that we had a few weeks ago. So that was a first up for me to pull a Jinzo from a booster pack. So that was really, really exciting. So Monster Recovery. My friend ran this in one of his old school ninja decks. He said it's like a Ninja Vanish card. I don't know. He was playing that when we were over at the Toys R Us. And a Thousand Eyes Idol. I believe this is actually a short print common. It's really cool looking, as you can see. It's a kind of like a really interesting art to it and everything. It's cool. The 3-headed guy. And we have a Gamble. All right, so over to our Spell Ruler. This one here is Relinquish as the cover, but you have like the Toon cards, which I think were like the really big chase cards back in the day to try to get out of this set. And those were really, really difficult when the set first came out to try to get. Oh my goodness. And they were really expensive too. And you needed almost 3 copies of every single one of them, which made it really difficult and expensive. My friends and I tried to do it back in the day. We basically had to proxy cards and just play in our living room for fun because it was just too hard for us to try to track down all the cards that we needed. Oh, right on. So our first foil that we had pulled was a Painful Choice. It's a really, really cool card. Select 5 cards from your deck and then show them to your opponent. Opponent selects one of those cards and adds it to your hand. Discard the remaining cards to the graveyard. So this is really awesome in my old school Vampire Lord zombie deck. So you just go and reveal, you could just do all like, one time I actually did all reboarding cards because I just needed to get a monster on the board to win. But you'd go like Sinister Serpent and then, just a bunch of zombies to be able to put into the graveyard. They'd add Sinister Serpent to your hand, otherwise you're just going to get it back to your hand anyway. And then you have all these zombies in your graveyard to be able to reborn with all your with all the Book of Lives and whatnot. So that is really, really cool. So definitely going to sleeve this thing up, and it looks beautiful. Man, we haven't pulled a Painful Choice, I don't know, man, in a really, really long time, if we pulled one ever. That is this card has been on the forbidden list. I want to say it's from the first forbidden list that ever came out, maybe the second one, and it's never come back. And we have Spear Cretin here, beautiful peacock. And we have the guy right there from Kaiku, the Ghost Destroyer. Final Destiny. This one, Destroy 5 cards from your hand, destroy all cards on the field. That is quite the card right there. All right, so now we're over to our Metal Raiders. And this is the second Yu-Gi-Oh set to ever be released. Some really, really epic cards in here. A card that I would really like to pull would be a Mirror Force. I have yet to ever pull a Mirror Force from a Metal Raiders booster pack or box or anything of that sort. So let's see if we can change that right now. Oh, a little Yugi card right here. the Pumpkin King of Ghost. A very cool looking card. Oh my gosh, right on. So we got 2 power cards in back-to-back booster packs. So we have a super rare Heavy Storm. My gosh, destroy all spell trap cards on the field. Very, very straightforward card. I obviously ran this in all kinds of my old school decks when I was playing way back in the day. Really cool. So we have 2 power spell cards that we pulled. Painful Choice and then Heavy Storm. Very nice. Cool. This was a really cool like bluff card. If you had it open with a kind of like a bad hand, you could set Heavy Storm and then set, I don't know, like Scapegoats or something like that. And then your opponent would sometimes match you and they set 1 monster and then 2 back row. And then you could just end phase Scapegoats and then Heavy Storm their 2 back row, which is really big to get a +1 card advantage off your opponent like that. So pretty cool. And we have, that's actually a really cool fusion right there. The Steel Scorpion. Very cool. I'm actually really excited that we ended up pulling any foils at all. These booster packs are so old. I mean, 2010 this binder came out. I can't believe it's been that long. I remember going through my store and seeing these at display. So that's crazy to think that's been 10 years now. It's passed by. So, all right, so we're into the grand finale here. This is the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set that come out over here in the US. And obviously you're featuring the legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician, Red Eyes, which we've already gotten in here, and then the unstoppable Exodia, which is really cool. It's my all-time favorite cards. You got some like really power spell cards in here as well, like Dark Hole, Raigeki, and then a rare card, just Pot of Greed. So some pretty cool stuff right here. The Book of Secret Arts with no feather. Very cool. Metabat. Oh, that's a really interesting art right there. And we have a Metal Dragon is our rare. So no full out of the Legend of the Blue Eyes booster pack. That's okay. Actually cool just to check all these out. We have our Hard Armor, the Rise Body Heat, Firegrass, and then the Armored Starfish. All of these names are just absolutely crazy. All right, move this over here. I think Jerry Beans, man, did a really good job giving us some incredible luck out of there. Out of 6 booster packs, to be able to pull 2 foils from it, I am A-okay with. So we have our beautiful super rare Heavy Storm, and then we have our super rare Painful Choice, 2 power cards, and then it's just the thing itself just providing us the Dark Magician, Red Eyes Black Dragon, the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then Obelisk, the Winged Dragon of Ra, and Slifer, the Sky Dragon, just automatically like that. It's really awesome. Again, these things are kind of getting a little bit scarce and a little bit hard, difficult to track down. $135 to $150 is what they are asking online from what I've found. So I don't know if you guys want to drop that kind of money on this, but this is absolutely epic. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget the giveaway. I'll be announcing the winner in the comments of the next video, which will be tomorrow. And then look for your username in the comment section down below of this video to see if you're the winner of our last giveaway. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Give this video a like, comment down below your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards, follow me on Instagram, say hi, and I will always say hi back. It's Jobber here. It's signing out.